Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You're in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
What? Do we play as Desmond Miles? In the simulation, the scene before the scene that you just seen, Basim talks to William Miles and he asks for one favor.
Basim, is it?
William Miles, I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
And that's where William Miles has asked Basim for his DNA and leads into Mirage, where we'll play as Basim. But who do we play in the reality? Do we play as William Miles? I was thinking for some reason we were going to play as Desmond Miles. But with the ending of Assassin's Creed 3, Desmond Miles sacrificed himself to save the planet. In that part, he actually gives up part of his soul and ends up being into the computer. And that leads into the next part, where he then turns into what everyone believes, the Reader.
Here, you slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea.
As a reader, sounds very similar to Desmond Miles' voice. It can be confirmed that he is Desmond, but it has no idea about his past. As Layla mentions, what about we go further back to Desmond when he saved the world and see the possibilities of there. He didn't even think of it. I don't think Desmond will come back, but it'd be interesting to see who is the character we will play in Mirage in the reality that will delve deep into Basim's past. Well, we can rule out Layla and the Reader, as they're both too busy finding out possibilities of a different ending. That leaves the best option as William Miles pursuing Basim's past to find out what he knows. Unless they bring in a new character, but we won't find out until Ubisoft either release more information or the due date when the game comes out, then we'll find out then. I hope it doesn't go like Black Flag, where we're not quite sure, we don't know who the person looks like in first person, but I believe they will have the same players what they have done in the previous games. And then this leads to another question. We know who Basim is, but there is a connection between him and his family that he talks later on, where we want to know what artifacts did he come across, and why is he going to pursue finding his family and getting them together. It's been thousands and thousands of years since he's even seen his family and been part of the Assassin's Creed.
And when I have them, I will put them to good use to find my children and bring my family back together.
So leave in your thoughts in the comments and discuss a bit who we will play as. It'd be interesting to see if we actually do play as Desmond Miles in the future in one of the new games, as maybe the Reader gets a new body form, who knows. But if you like this video, please subscribe and like, and thank you.